Hola, mia muchacha. And I'm back here with you guys on Star Stable. Okay, I know the Western event was supposed to be my favorite week, but to be honest, I just didn't feel like Star Stabling. Mental health be brutal. But I am still a horse nerd, so I will tell you guys about more horses I want in the game. Come on, giddy up. Alright. Some of you may have heard of the Argentine polo pony, and that is a mix of the thoroughbred and the criollo. And they can come in some beautiful patterns, like everything the criollo comes in, uh, the ponies can come in. And just because they're called polo ponies doesn't mean they're ponies. They're actually horse size. No matter the height, they're called ponies. Come on. Oh, I'm stuck behind the thoroughbred. Okay, the other breed. You guys may have never heard of this breed, but you may have seen it. If you guys seen Disney's Hercules, look at Pegasus. That is basically the equivalent of this breed I'm going to tell you about. The breed is called a Thessalian. It is basically an all-purpose horse of Greece, of Thessaly specifically. And it is a mix of Arabian, Akalteki, Andalusian, and Lipizan. And one cool thing, or unusual thing I would rather say, is the shoulders of the Thessalian are wider than the pelvis. It is more made for pulling carts. It is a strong horse. What is the sun god? Phoebos? I think his chariot is supposed to be drawn with 3 or 4 Thessalians. So a lot of the time they're shown with the upright mane and the tail bagged or banged kind of high, like they cut it even all straight across. You'll even see it on the ancient pottery from like the Romans and Greek. And I don't know, I'm a horse nerd. I want more unusual or non-popular breeds, not just warm blood after warm blood. I mean, nothing against my Hanoverian. I love my Hanoverian. It's just I thought they could have done better representation with the Hanoverian. The reason they were my favorite warm blood is because they look so strong and sturdy. I mean, this is my male Hanoverian, but he doesn't really look like a stallion. The stallions have much bigger arches. You know, with an uncastrated male, they have the secondary sexual characteristics, and that's really pronounced in the Hanoverian. They have the big crest, big thick crest, and powerful looking withers. This is a jumping horse after all, and it was most popular used warm blood in World War II. These things can jump over 8 feet high, and that was a necessity back in the day when all battles were fought on horseback. I mean, now we know that jumping from such a great height is bad for the horse's joints aquí. That said, I still want this to look like a Hanoverian, so I'll just pretend maybe this one's a gelding, or my other Hanoverian is a mare, so they don't have the big crest. Anyway, here, let's go take a look at the Western Festival. Or was it called Camp Western? Okay. I wanted to show you guys which horse I was gonna get at the bazaar, but nope, I was too slow. Did not get the paint I wanted for cheap. So, I don't know when I'll go get the paint I want. Let's see here, we can grab some recycles. I'm doing whatever I can to get a little bit of free XP without working too hard because I'm just not in a big Star Stable-y mood. Unless if I suddenly get horse fever and I want to make saddles and stuff, then I'll be playing the Star Stable all the time, all the time. Let's see, any little... Oh, you damn little doll. Be gone with you! I love voodoo dolls, but I know in here they're bad. Okay, let's go get a poquito XP from the Machinga over here. Okay, little bit of XP there. And let's go to Starshine Ranch. Yes, we are gonna ride there. Come on, ándale, ándale, córrele, córrele. Is my horse happy enough? Yes, it's happy. I guess I haven't played enough on here recently. I guess I'm used to Zoom Zoom, like how blazing fast you could go on Horse Isle 3. Well, maybe I'll show Horse Isle 3 on here. It is my gaming channel after all. So I did end up getting the cute little kitty here. It just looked like a savannah cat to me, or a wild sand cat here. Let's see here. Scooch. See, there's that sweet little baby. And let it get some exercise. Don't want it to be one of those angry purse dogs. Right, kitty kitty? Oh, see, there's the kitty frolicking. I like it. It looks wild. Oh, one thing I wanted for pets, I know that we have the long-haired cats now, but I wanted a long-haired tortie cat. One of my pets that had passed on, she was a long-haired tortie, and she was part Maine Coon and was very fluffy, and I would love it if Star Stable made a little tortie pet, like a fluffy, chunky tortie kitty for me to take on adventures with me, because, you know, I'm still grieving and it's already been like 3 years. Doesn't matter. I still would like to have something that looks like her to be with me while I'm soothing me mental health with games, at least on the Star Stable. Come on, you little sheep. Come on, giddy up. I know this is not a Western horse, but still, we gotta work. Come on, herd the damn sheep. XP. Okay, let's check out the new horses. Okay, let's see here. Is this new? Maybe it's more on the new side, but yes, that's such a classic color for the American saddlebred. I wish it was more of a bright sorrel, like the one I rode for my equine therapy. He was a nice bright sorrel. He was a funny boy too. His name was Corky. And he would always want to nuzzle by your head and stuff. Okay, these are the new babies. Yeah, I remember they updated the Gen 2 Mustang that had this buttermilk buckskin, I believe, or a silver buckskin. And they kept the blonde tail. It looks like he peed on himself, or maybe he's just a little sun-bleached. He's got an interesting look. Not my favorite. I'm not in love with the coat, so I'm not buying it. Oh, they got liver chestnut, and you can see the dapples aquí. This is a nice horse, but I'm just not in a liver chestnut mood. Let's see. Do I even have a saddlebred? Oh yes, I have the Palomino one. Oh, and here's the butterscotch mule. Yeah, he looks so much like the paint. The buckskin paint must be his mother. Oh, and here we have a varnish Appaloosa mule. Now, if I remember correctly, varnish is rare in Appaloosas. It's not really that common like the leopard complex or the blanket. So this is a chestnut varnish. Yeah, it kind of looks like an old horse, but that's just the color. And Appaloosas can have like even 3 patterns going on. So not only is this Appaloosa coat varnish, it's also fuse spot like the leopard complex. Let's see here, anything else? Just know it's a chestnut varnish. But, oh, what's that? Oh, I think that's a Rocky Mountain. Or Jorvik Mountain. Bullshit. Okay, if you wanna listen to me ramble more, you can join me for a little longer. You ever noticed, who's this? Lisa, her Gabaa right here, Starshine. He looks a little drafty, but he still looks very proud. You know what I think his breed would be? If he was not a star breed, or whatever fictional breed he is. He kind of looks like a, what's it, a Jordan Grand or Jordan Grand? Yeah, it's like when you mix a saddlebred with a Frisian, or let's see, what is it? Basically, you restore the old American saddlebred, giving it back its more chunkier, stronger features. So yes, we got the proud head, like he's gaited carriage horse, and then you got the big strong buttocks aquí that looks like it belongs to a Frisian. It's not as massive as, say, the Percheron or Ardennes, but that's still a nice sturdy horse there. Okay, let's go look over aquí. Okay, there's Los Paintors. I have that one already. Very gorgeous. Okay, the one I wanted to buy was this Paint Horse Aki. This is the one I would call Pinta. The other Pinta slash Sassy was the Shinkontagu pony that we round up every now and again. But yeah, I was gonna buy this one, but Sabaskia I can wait. Okay, and let's see here. Donde los Appaloosas. Okay. This one, I don't really like that much. I have had a horse like it on Horse Isle, but it was like different shape. It was much more short and the mane was cute. I mean, it looks cute aquí, but not as fat as I want it. Let's see. This one, the Trichophobia horse. To me, it just reminds me of Cheerios. It's a peacock Appaloosa. Yeah. Maybe if this horse was a cartoon character, it would be SpongeBob. But it doesn't feel annoying as SpongeBob. But so I just call it the Cheerio horse. Any Appaloosas. I don't really like this one. This one has some of the varnish going on here. That's not an age thing, that's a pattern. Yeah, I like the color, but I don't really like it on the Appaloosa. Here, can I turn it? No. And here's the varnish infused spot. If I had this one, I don't know, could I name it Grandpa? It kind of reminds me of a grandpa horse. I have like an OC Appaloosa family, and this is the grandpa of this one. And maybe of this one también. So I love my Appaloosas. I'm in love with Appaloosas and the Mustangs in this game. Those are my favorite breeds on here. Oh, and maybe we'll have a little Mustang adventure next time I ramble to you guys about everything on the Star Stable. Okay. Okay, so see here, you can see my cute little gatito down there. So can I turn? Alright, that's all for now. See you guys in my next adventure. Bye!